Honestly, it's shocking to me how lazy people are. I'm telling you, you just need to do exactly this framework for the next 2 and 3 months, and you will make your 10 to 30,000 euros per month easily. And people will still find a way to mess it up. Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel, guys. My name is Alexa. I'm founder of the AI automation agency Destiny AI, which is an AI agency from Germany. We help mainly German companies to automate their processes through the power of AI. In this video, I want to share with you my experience on how it is to have an AI automation agency, how you can get clients, if you should found an AI agency yourself, if this is a good model for beginners, and also, of course, what money-making potential you have in this industry. I would very much appreciate if you subscribe to this channel so I can keep producing videos like this one. But for now, let's start with the topic. So my story actually isn't that unique because I started out with my own performance marketing agency. Back then, we were generating leads for people working within the insurance and financial sector. And to be fair, after a hard first 6 months in this industry back in 2022, we actually became quite successful. We even began to make enough money to make like company trips and travel the world and make videos from different countries. For example, we had been traveling for a whole month to Thailand, which was an amazing experience. Or we have also been to Budapest, which is in Hungary, and in the heart of Europe basically. And also we have been to Serbia as well. And it was just such an amazing experience to actually grow a business with your friends and being able to live from this business, and also actually being able to scale this business to a respectable monthly sum. But what happened after all of that was kind of terrifying for me, because by the end of the year 2024, almost 6 to 9 months ago now, I discovered an AI which could literally do my job and run ads on Facebook and analyze the ads and potentially even do them better or tell me exactly where I need to improve my whole ad management. And once I saw this AI, I was absolutely sure that this will replace us one day. And then the next day, I also saw an AI voice agent. And I was shocked when I discovered that this voice agent is actually like a bot I can talk to, who can book appointments and do and perform human-like tasks. And for me, this was just a completely new experience, which blew me away. And I decided to make a huge risk, because at that point we actually had a few employees within the company. And I was asking around, okay, who of you guys can do AI stuff or automations or workflows? Because I couldn't. And I discovered that nobody in the company was able to do that. So I had the decision between, okay, we're going to keep making some money the next 2-3 years, or we are going to make the cut now and join the AI space while it's still young and fresh and accessible, and the market is still like more of a blue ocean market, because I know this is the future. I was 100% sure that there was no second thought at all. And I said, okay guys, I'm sorry, but we gotta start over the whole company. And I did all by myself with no employees. And I just decided to run some ads for the first 2 weeks, just to test the market. And also, while I did the ads, I also did email marketing. And within the first 2 weeks, my calendar was completely booked out. I had a lot of sales calls, and I was able to secure 2 clients, which paid me around about 10,000 euros, like both of them. And with that money, I was kind of nervous, because they sent me the money, they signed the contract, and I did not know how to deliver the product, because I've never ever made a voice agent. So I spent the next 2 weeks researching, because there were almost no YouTubers who explained this, especially not in my native German language. So I then just sat down in front of my desk and grew a big beard for 2 weeks and did nothing but just research myself, read through this documentations, spoke with ChatGPT, and tried to somehow create the solution, because I also had no idea how to use Make.com or an 8N or anything like that. But after 2 weeks, I had my first AI voice agent set up, which was really nice. The client was really happy, and my second client was happy as well. And from then on, it was clear that I only want to do this, because just from my first 2 clients, so after 2 weeks, I already had earned 5 figures with it. And for me, a couple of years back, this was almost impossible. I was like, okay, if I'm able to earn 10,000 euros per month, this will be enough forever. Now that I have a couple of businesses, I know that 10,000 euros per month isn't really much, because when you want to pay it out to yourself, you still need to consider all your costs, so you don't, also you need to pay taxes and all of that. Now I know this, but back then I was like, okay, if I only make 10,000 euros per month, that will be amazing. Now I know it's only like 2 clients, and I already have this 10,000 euros, so it's not a big thing now. But I already saw the potential within this market, and in the second month where I had this AI agency, where I transformed my marketing agency to the AI agency, we already, as a company, made the highest monthly profit as a company ever. So since I have it for 2.5 years, which is crazy, because it's a field where I'm not really educated in, or I wasn't. Now I am. Now I made a lot of projects. Now I am fully into this topic, but only because I started when this whole AI bubble really took off, especially here in Europe, because in Europe we're a little bit slower than people from the US or China. So what is an AI agency? It's simple. We just build voice agents, chatbots, and automated workflows for companies who need it to boost their efficiency and automate tasks and just reduce their overall company costs by, for example, hiring less people, because they can outsource their repetitive tasks to an AI. And we also help them make more profits by, for example, reaching out to leads much faster and in a more personalized way by using AI. And there are just so many different things which you can do within the AI space that it's not that easy to now tell you only this is possible. No, you can do a lot of things. You can focus on only building voice agents. You can even go really narrow with your offer and say, okay, I only build voice agents for sales teams to make cold calls, for example. But I did not do that. What I did, I was just positioning myself as an AI expert because I wasn't too sure what I want to sell. I just knew, okay, it has to be something in AI. And then I started reaching out to people, trying different pain points, seeing what industries perform better in my email marketing than others. And the amazing thing is, you need no knowledge about this whole topic at all. All you need to be good at is sales and marketing. That's basically it. And now I am good in this topic, but I would even suggest people who have no idea about AI and do the basic sales and marketing things right. And then if you got your first few customers, just hire someone else to do it. That's the best, fastest route to success in this industry, telling you from experience. But yeah, I would actually just do email marketing, because when you start a AI automation agency, you set up your whole branding, you set up a nice website, you look for a good audience, target audience, which actually has money, which actually has problems, which you can solve with AI and workflows. So you need to have a basic understanding of these things, of course. But after you have these things in place, I would just make an email list, 100,000 leads, which costs you around 200 to 300 euros, which is basically nothing considering you have so many leads. And then you just fire out different emails with a tool like Instantly. This is what I use. And also you just test different email styles. So you do an ABCD testing, and then because marketing at the end of the day is nothing else but just analyzing data. So you can use an AI for that. And you can make your email marketing to different industries, to e-com brands, to financial companies. You can use the beauty industry, which is also really popular. And then you just try out different things with your first 10,000 emails. And then you will understand which performs good, which doesn't, which claims perform good, which don't. And then all you need to do is put the remaining 90,000 emails to the industry which performed the best. And you have immediately, even if you're bad in selling, you will have immediately a 5-figure income monthly, easy. So that's as easy as it gets. Now, the downside of it, of course, is that you're not going to be able to scale that way, because as a single person doing this without a team, you might be able to earn between 15 to maximum 30,000 euros per month. That's it, which is good, which is nice, but it shouldn't be your target. because you want to grow. So once you reach that number of income, you will want to expand your team. And for that, actually, I built my community, which is an AI school where I upload all my templates and make video courses. And it's going to be a huge community with a lot of benefits. I don't want to try and sell it here. So if you want, you can sign up for the waitlist. I already do this in the German market. It's amazing. It works really well. And I try to do it in English as well. And I just want to see how many people are actually interested in having a community where I help you to build your own AI automation agency. So if you sign up for the waitlist, you're going to have 1 month completely free access. You can just test it out. And I will try and do my best to give you as much value as possible and help you build your AI agency. So if you're interested in that, just click the link below and sign up for the waitlist. I would be happy to see your email there. Now again, when it comes to earning money in that space, you need to expand as a team. Like I said earlier, it's extremely important to have a team, to structure this like every other agency. The only difference between an AI agency and a marketing agency, design agency, website agency is only that AI is new and that there are not many people in it compared to these other agency models. So what we want to do is to build it exactly like every other agency is built, because it's a model which is already proven. Everyone knows what to do, and I will repeat what to do again. You just need to build up teams. So once you earn your 15 to 30,000 euros, you will need some developers, not only freelancers, but people actually working for you. Really important, because it definitely makes sense. You can hire people remote. I always suggest doing it with people from the city you live in. I now travel to Budapest in Hungary, and I stay here from Germany, because also here stuff is much cheaper and much more accessible, and also they're much better actually. So yeah, you will also be able to travel the world if you want to travel somewhere where you think it's better to open a business like I did, because Hungary is an amazing place for that. You will be able to do the same just as I did. And yes, so then you need to start to hire an assistant, really important. And then the higher you claim this ladder, the more stuff you need and the more managers you need to actually manage this stuff. But this whole directors, managers, this is something we're talking about when you make like your millions per year. So at least 80 to 100,000 euros per month. But at the beginning, all you need to do is actually build an email list, build a good branding, which is showcasing your expertise in this area, and you're going to be good. It's as easy as this. It sounds easy, but you need to do it, you know? So I know that a lot of people say, okay, that doesn't sound too difficult. It doesn't, but when I review the emails, cold emails people write, I'm like, okay, you put zero effort into it. You just set ChatGPT to prompt it. It's shit. It's not good. So people are actually so lazy and also so bad. They can't even focus on something. Honestly, it's shocking to me how lazy people are. I'm telling you, you just need to do exactly this framework for the next 2 and 3 months, and you will make your 10 to 30,000 euros per month easily. And people will still find a way to mess it up. Well, anyways, that's it for me. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope I could give you some nice insights. And yeah, I'm really thankful for you tuning in. Thank you so much, guys, for tuning in. I highly appreciate it. Please leave a comment below and also tell me what kind of videos you would like in the future so I can keep delivering the content you actually want. Other than that, I wish you a lot of success with your AI agency. Looking forward to be hearing from you. See you soon and goodbye.